Most people would probably look at this Mercedes and think it's ready for the scrapyard. But for me, this car is worth saving. And over the next months, or maybe years, I'm going to try to bring it back to life. If you're new here, I'm the guy with the mask running this channel, passenger seat. I'm by no means a mechanic. I work in IT. I have 2 left hands, and this is my very first real restoration project. This is my Mercedes W124. It was my first car, and I owned it for more than 10 years now. It's got a lot of kilometers, a lot of problems, and a lot of rust. I mean, just look at it. There's a lot of rust damage, and this is what you can see. I'm sure underneath is way worse. The reason I'm restoring this car, it's not because it's financially smart or anything. It's more than that. When I was 17, my dad and I bought this car together with little money that we had. And the plan was that one day we would restore it together as a long-term project. Unfortunately, that never happened. My dad passed away last year, and now I'm obligated to do it. So it's not only just finishing this project of fixing this old Mercedes. It's also finishing something that I'm supposed to finish with my dad together. But honestly, before anyone thinks I know exactly what I'm doing, guys, I don't. I have a little bit of knowledge. I can fix some things here and there. The biggest thing that I did was a head gasket job, so yeah, it's not a little job, but it's also not super complicated. But most of the things, like I have to learn how to weld, bodywork, I cannot do that. I have to learn that. So this is not only me showing off, oh, look at my skills, etc. No, you will also see my learning process in all of this. I will fail, I will win. Some things will look great on camera, or some things I will fail spectacularly in this. And we will learn together. Maybe some of you guys can help me in the comments or with tips, I don't know. But honestly, guys, that's the fun of it. This is the project, right? A project can go well and also have some setbacks. And who knows how long this would take me. I have also family going on. I have a little daughter now, and I have to work full time, so it will take a while. But honestly, I would like to show this and share this with you guys. But before I can even begin restoring this Mercedes, I have another problem. I have to get to work somehow, so I have another car to restore. It's this one. This Renault Modus was my dad's car, and we bought it for him for 500 euros, something super cheap. He drove it exactly one time, and then the car crapped out on him with the automatic transmission failure. And a month later, he passed away. Right now, I actually need this car for it to be my daily driver, as long as the Mercedes is off the road. So before the Mercedes restoration can actually begin, I have to get this thing running first. So we will swap a used unit in it. By the way, I never did this before also. This is the first time. So that's where the journey begins. First, we get the Renault fixed, and after that the Mercedes, and that will be a long-term project, a long-term series in this channel. And if you'd like to see all of this, feel free to subscribe. I try to make it as entertaining as possible, but also it will be quite a lot of work. I also try to keep on doing driving lessons, maybe, whatever you guys want. Point of view drives with the BMW. Maybe someday I can go to the racetrack again. I would like to show that off too. And well, the channel is nowhere near dead. Content is readily available, and I'm more than happy to do this. By the way, this channel started because of my dad. Because he passed away, I needed something to get off this state of mind and to deal with grief. And now it grew to something that I really enjoy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.